Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to your Warrior Wednesday. It is October 19th, Wednesday, about 8:45 Eastern Time, 5:45 Pacific Time, or if you're in another part in the world, you're in the morning, whether you're in Japan or you're in Australia, you're in the morning, you're in the future. So with that being said, welcome to today's session. Excited to be with you. If you're on here live, say hello, say what's up, let me know you're here, and when you catch the replay, be sure to comment with hashtag Encore and let me know that you caught the replay. Hi, Paige. Great to see you. Long time no chat, Paige. Great to see you, love. All right, so we are still in let's see here. We are still in Libra season. So all my Libras, hello, shout out to all of you. Upcoming birthdays, past birthdays, happy belated, happy birthday. Love my Libras. All right, no one mess with my Libras. Just saying. If you're a Libra, say hello because I want to acknowledge you. So with that being said, I'm excited to share with you today's topic, which is what's on your bucket list and what really inspired this conversation. So, hey, Jack, great to see you. Long time no see, Jack. Great to see you. Great to be with you. So what inspired this conversation about bucket list is over the weekend, myself and a few other peeps from our CKO family did a 5K called Purple for Pappas. It was the 8th annual 5K, and I'm sharing this story for a very specific intention and reason, all right? So bear with me here, all right? So this 5K, it's been going on for 8 years, and the intention and the purpose of this 5K being created was the woman who actually it's a fundraiser, right? So it's a fundraiser because the person who was on the Pappas team, whatever, the woman passed away over 8 years ago, and one of the things that was on her bucket list was to run a 5K. Now she died young. She died in a car accident. She was pregnant, and she really died in a car accident. She actually lives locally, like local to me, like she lives in my town, right? And she was a school teacher. And she had an impact in the community. And so the reason I shared this with you is they were sharing her story at the opening ceremony of the race on Sunday, because we did the race on Sunday. It was a 5K. So they were sharing the story, and they were sharing that she had a bucket list that she created before she passed, and her husband went and reviewed the bucket list, and one of the top things that was on her bucket list was to do a 5K. And so in honor of her memory, we were running this 5K in honor of her, because that was a vision that she had, but she never got to fulfilling that vision. Now, why am I sharing this with you? I'm sharing this with you because I want to ask you a question. What is on your bucket list? Like, I do believe in life. We go through experiences and we're reminded that life is very, very short. I don't mean to be like a Debbie Downer here. I'm being factual and realistic that life is short and the best opportunity is now. So what is on your bucket list? And let me define like what's a bucket list, right? So a bucket list, think of it as something that you want to accomplish. It's a milestone. It's an achievement that you want to have, that you want to create. It's also an experience. It could be an experience. It could be a memory that you want. And I'll just give you some examples of things that are bucket list examples. So like, for example, with Aubrey, who passed away, running a 5K was one of them, right? Maybe for you could be running a marathon. Maybe it could be running a triathlon. Maybe it could be, whatever that is. Like for me, doing a Spartan, I'm actually going to be flying out to Dallas tomorrow to do my third and final Spartan for doing a trifecta, myself and 3 other peeps, my favorite peeps from CKO. So we're all doing a trifecta, finishing up our trifecta this weekend. Our intention is to complete so that the 4 of us would be trifecta athletes, right? So that's also one of the things that's on my bucket list. So I share this with you with the intention of inspiring you and giving you some ideas of things that you could create for your bucket list. It could also be traveling in a different part of the world. Like for me, one of the things that has been on my bucket list was going to Japan. Since then, I've been to Japan 4 times. Maybe for you, could be writing a book. It could be learning a new language. Maybe you want to volunteer at a specific organization. Maybe you want to go skydiving. Maybe you want to go bungee jumping. So what is that for you? My question for you is, what is on your bucket list? Or do you have a bucket list? Do you have one, or do you not? And if you don't, it may be a great idea for you to create one right now. Like commit to time to creating one. And if you're blocked on ideas, I gave you a bunch of ideas right now. And if you want to explore other ideas, you can just simply go on Google and just say bucket list ideas and find what other people are saying that's on their bucket list and then come up with your own bucket list. And my invitation for you is, hey, Amanda, great to see you. We miss you, Amanda. And my invitation for you is, as you're building your bucket list, to commit to making it happen. Don't make it happen next year. Don't make it happen like in later time. Commit to doing it sooner than later. Again, life is very, very short. We don't know how long we're gonna live. I don't know how long I'm gonna live. I don't know, like, if I'm gonna, I don't want to sound like pessimistic, but I don't know if I'm gonna live like tomorrow. Like, I don't know. We don't know, right? So I share this with you because life is very short. You want something, go after it. Don't wait. Just commit and take action. All right. So that's my invitation to you. So last thing, and we'll wrap this up, is one, share with me what is on your bucket list. Like, what is something that's been on your heart that you've been yearning to do? Maybe it could be an income goal, right? So that's an accomplishment too. Like, maybe you have an income goal that you want to achieve. Maybe you want to have a business. Maybe you want to open up a business. Maybe you want to take your business to a different level. Like, I don't know. So what is on your bucket list? Would love to hear for you, for everyone who's tuning on here live. And also when you catch the replay, make sure you comment and let me know that what's on your heart, because that's important. All right. Secondly, make a list of all the things that you want. It would be really cool to hear some of the ideas that you have as far as like what's on your bucket list to inspire others to share theirs as well. And when are you going to do your first one? Like, let's commit to scratching things off of your bucket list so that you accomplish what you want. One of the things that's on my bucket list is going to Hawaii. It's on my heart to go to Hawaii, and I will go to Hawaii, and I'm planning it. So amongst other planning events, since we've been out of travel since COVID, so we're getting back into the game of things. So awesome, Jack. Lots of travel. Specifically, where would you want to go? Let's list some places. All right. So, thanks for sharing, Jack. All right. So, and again, learning a language could be one of them too, all that stuff. All right. So share with me first of all, share where you want to go, what's on your bucket list. And also, would love for you to share by when are you going to get it done? By when are you going to go on your first trip or whatever, right? So, and let's commit to finishing what's on your bucket list so that you're living a fulfilled life. All right. So make sure you share this post with others that you care about, that you want to make a difference for, that you want to have, their bucket list stuff as well, because you care about them to create their own bucket list and not only create it as make a list, actually implement the list. All right. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate you. Wish us luck as we embark on our, I want to say semifinal Spartan. I don't know. I mean, it's the last one for the trifecta that we're aiming for, and we'll see what else opens up between now and the end of the year. However, our focus is to finish this last one, which, by the way, this last Spartan is it's going to be hot in Dallas. All right. It's going to be like 85 degrees. It's going to be sunny. It's going to be humid. Not my scene. So wish us luck. Myself, Sagar, Anushka, and Amber, the four of us are going to be out there. So wish us luck, guys, as we embark and we leave tomorrow. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you and love to hear from you what your bucket list items are. All right. Thanks so much. Have an awesome rest of your Wednesday. Bye for now. Cheers.